This is how level 1 leaders think. I'm over you. Don't let people get too close to you. Fake it till you make it. Never let them see you sweat. You're here to help me. I determine your future. And so they rule by intimidation. Do this or else. And then they like to rely on this statement. Well, the manual says. And I want to pause for just a second. Have you been touched by a level 1 leader who relies on their position to drive you to perform? I know, I've been there, and it's not a happy feeling. But there is hope. We can build from the level of position to performance by doing just a few key things. First, thank the people who have given you the opportunity to lead. Secondly, dedicate yourself to leadership growth. Read articles, magazines, watch YouTube videos of effective leaders to see what skills you can incorporate in your leadership style. Thirdly, define your leadership. This is your legacy. Who do I want people to remember me as? As a leader, how do I want to make a difference and an impact on the people on my team? Focus on the vision of your organization and understand that in order for the vision to be achieved, a team effort is required. Shift from rules to building relationships. And building relationships takes time, getting to know other people, discovering needs, providing solutions. So take the time to get to know the people that you lead so that you can build a stronger relationship with them. Initiate contact with your team members. There was a time when I worked in corporate Bahamas when one of the leaders that had the greatest impression on my life used to take the first 15 minutes of his day to walk the floor. He would touch each person on his team, ask how they were doing, how their weekend was, how their children were. He showed that he cared more about the person than he did about the position. Focus on building the relationship and initiating contact with your team members. Remember, if you have to say that you are a leader, your leadership level is weak. Drop mentioning that you are the boss or you are the leader and let people see those leadership qualities in you. Your leadership automatically diminishes when you say, I am the boss. And finally, my encouragement to you to elevate from position leadership to permission leadership is to find a leadership coach. Coaching makes a difference. And there are people who are exceptional at leadership. Study them. Even if the possibility of one-on-one mentorship does not exist, you can still study their methods by watching them in their organizations, watching or reading articles that they put out, studying how they connect with other people. Everyone that coaches us doesn't have to have a personal relationship with us. But if we can establish a personal relationship, that's even better, because we then have the opportunity for dialogue and to gain from the experience of those who are 20 years ahead of us in leadership, who have gone the way and have navigated the bumps and can teach us how to become better leaders in a shorter, quicker time, but more efficient.